I wanted to share what's going on in my heart right now because of personal experiences that I already am aware of, very familiar with the present help of God. A lot of us have made the final decision to be serious about where our life is headed. We've made the decision to be about good intentions, good attitudes, good actions towards all. By us making that decision to be on this side of the high vibes of life, choosing to walk in the higher dimensions of life, the higher frequencies of life, that doesn't make us immune to the distractions, temptations, occurrences of this lower level of living in this world. And what I'm saying is that we are in the position to where so normal in our walk of those of us that has made the decision to be on another side of life, we are so, as a way of life, able to witness the present interaction that God, the angels, ancestors, whoever we choose to give the glory to, those that are on the higher vibe of life, the divine way of life. For example, temptations. Our flesh is weak, but our spirit is strong. When we feel ourselves being very overwhelmed by the temptation of lust, greed, anger, whatever the case may be, whatever the situation at hand is, when it's an overwhelming feeling like we're getting ready to go back, it is not the choice to go back. It is the choice to witness the present help. God, our Father, the Creator of the Most High, angels, ancestors, whomever, has promised us that at the time, the very moment, He's there. The help is there. For example, if it's sex, I don't care if your flesh was so weak, you done got half naked and everything. You're able to say, help me, Father, help me, God, I don't want to do this. Because it's vanity. If you're just giving in to the flesh, the lower vibes of life, the way you used to do things, and it didn't get you anywhere, the old patterns, it is not for us to look back. It is not for us to choose to go back. Yes, we're human. The flesh is weak, but the spirit that is within is strong. When I'm weak, say I'm strong. That is the time to call on that strength that is within. It's not to be naive of the weakness of the flesh. That's going nowhere. But it's about putting it up under our feet, using it as a stepping stone, stepping footstool to higher levels of this walk of life. And at this time, we can witness, as if we're breathing, we can witness the very presence of God's help in our very present situations. Once again, example of sex. We could be half naked, but your spirit is saying, for what? Why am I having sex? For what? Why? Just to satisfy me? Just to satisfy my nature? There's no spiritual higher benefit of doing this act, whatever the act or decision may be. What is the purpose? If it's not taking us to our purpose, to our higher dream of life, higher expectations, higher rewards, what's the purpose? But our flesh is weak, but the spirit is strong. And to make the choice, even in the middle of your clothes being halfway off, but that whisper, Father, I don't want to do this. Father, I need your help because I'm about to do this. And you better believe with every inch of my body, soul, and spirit, I know if that is what we're desiring truly within our heart, something will spontaneously burst in on the scene, that situation, that encounter will halt in its tracks. That person are all of a sudden, I got to go. I can't do this. Right when I'm just giving these strong impressions of strong of temptations, sex. But no matter what it is, if the desire is in your heart to choose to do right, whisper that prayer, say it out loud, whatever the case may be, because God is a present help right on the spot. Burst in on the scene and give us what we're asking for, deliverance. I don't just want to satisfy my flesh. I just don't want to satisfy my hunger. I just don't want to satisfy my lust. I want whatever I do to have a purpose and a mission and some cause. That was the past where we did it just because it felt good. Nothing wrong with feeling good, but let our feeling good have reasons with it, purposes attached to it, benefits for the good attached to the feeling good. God is not taking away the feeling good because we're human. Those are natural feelings, but there's a time and a place and a person and a whatever for that feeling good. And I'm a living witness from many times behind in the past of knowing God is a present help in the time of our temptations. Whisper it. Father, I need you right now because I know I'm finna do this. If you don't do something, I'm finna do this. And watch God. The spirit realizes we're in a human body and we have human feelings and emotions and desires. But it's time for us to allow God within us to show up strong when we are weak. The balancing of our feelings, emotions, and desires. Growing up in the things of the spirit. Being mature, being a man of God, woman of God, or woman of purpose, man of purpose. not just living, going to and fro wherever our desires and feelings and lusts take us. No, God is here at hand, and all we have to do is whisper it. I need you, Father, because if you don't help me right now, you know what I'm getting ready to do. And watch God.